What's up, YouTube? Aphroditescrush back with you guys once again here, and going a little old school for you. For some reason, I don't remember doing a video on this particular product, but I came across it and I picked it up. So I just really love this stuff. It's not as good as the original. Don't get me wrong, but the original, apparently, the original formula is out now at SP250. It is SuperPump MAX. This stuff is normally like $30, $40. I got it for $16.99 at my local GNC. So, of course, it says on the front, says new, more powerful formula: 4 grams citrulline, 4 grams leucine, 1 gram carnipure per 2 scoops. No artificial colors. Fruit Punch Blast, and yes, it does actually taste like fruit punch. So, 16 grams to a scoop. 10 calories, 3 grams of carbohydrates, 50% of your vitamin C as ascorbic acid, 396% of your niacin as niacinamide, 168% of your vitamin B6 as pyridoxal 5-phosphate, 167% of your vitamin B12 as methylcobalamin, 4% of your calcium, 7% of your phosphorus, 10% of your magnesium, 1% of your sodium. And then there's a SuperPump MAX proprietary blend, which is 11.3 grams, which consists of the Myovol electrohydration complex, taurine, calcium, glycerophosphate, sodium glycerophosphate, dimagnesium malate, dipotassium phosphate, L-anyl L-glutamine, which is sustamine, the nitric oxide endurance complex, which is, of course, L-citrulline, L-carnitine, L-tartrate, L-ornithine, L-aspartate, beet extract. Branch chain mTOR stimulation blend, which is, of course, L-leucine, L-isoleucine, L-valine. Phosphodrive signaling complex, which consists of the creatine monohydrate, magnesium creatine chelate, and the cognidrive acceleration matrix, L-tyrosine, caffeine. This one messes me up. Glucuronolactone, adenosine 5-triphosphate disodium, which is peak ATP. If you don't understand what the hell I just told you, do your research, because I'm not doing that again. But this stuff is actually pretty damn good. You can still find this stuff on the shelf in a lot of places. The reason why, of course, got this for $16.99 is the fact that it's about ready to go out. So, I mean, if you find this, you got to realize that you're probably looking at a month to 2 months tops before it goes and the formula starts to lose its potency. So, of course, directions for use as a dietary supplement: take 1 to 3 scoops with 8 to 24 ounces of cold water or juice as 8 ounces of fluid per scoop, 30 to 40 minutes prior to training. So this stuff right here, I know you're asking, what does SuperPump MAX do? It tells you right on the label here. What does SuperPump MAX do? Increases endurance capacity, fights muscle soreness and fatigue, enhances nitric oxide levels and vasodilation, improves amino acid utilization, enhanced with electrolytes for increased hydration, ingredient dosing based on published research studies. So, one of the things that some people obviously say about SuperPump MAX is the fact that it's not as good as 250. So, here's where the product gets a little interesting, because you have the original, which is SuperPump 250, you have SuperPump MAX, which is right here, and you also have SuperPump 3.0, which is, of course, the next generation of that. I will tell you that, of course, SuperPump 250 is the best, and anyone who's ever tried to get started product will tell you that. However, both the Max and 3.0 are still pretty good formulas, in my opinion, and that's just coming off of what it's done for me in the gym. I like Max more than I like 3.0, I will say that. However, I mean, 3.0 is still a really good product, but Max, just for the value, of course, for $17 for a pre-workout, as much as you get in this thing, how many? 40 servings per container, so 40 scoops per container. I generally go about 2 scoops, so I'm going to get about 20 workouts out of this. So, but 20 workouts averages out to less than $1. So, but if you find this stuff out there, You go find it, you go get it. I can't promise you're going to be happy, but you should be very pleased with the product that you get. I will say that anything I've ever gotten from Gaspari Nutrition has been just fantastically awesome. So, but that's all I got to say about this right here. Well, thank everybody out there for watching, and we will see you next time. Peace out.